What's up, guys? Corporal24 here. Good evening. Just wrapped up an anniversary game, 1941 setup. I was the Axis, and I was going up against Chaos 543 from the forum, who was playing the Allies, and he has surrendered after 5 rounds, and he felt like the writing was on the wall. So the game is done. Just want to give you an overview of what the board looks like. I didn't do a video after each round. Just want to give you, final video recap. But it was fun. He had a 12 IPC bid. We were playing with technology. Americans got super submarines, jet fighters. Russians got increased national production. Japanese got radar. Germans got mechanized infantry. With the Americans, he was going heavy on the Pacific. We never had that big naval clash. We were kind of playing hide and seek, cat and mouse game. Nothing ever happened, but he was definitely putting pressure on me. I was able to seize India quickly in the game, put that factory into work, as he actually built a factory there with the UK, and I took it on the second turn, which was huge for the Japanese. Was never able to break the Chinese back, but small skirmishes, but eventually China was going to fall. Siberia, I never really penetrated deep into Russia either. I was mostly focused on India, this side of the board, the Money Islands, keeping the Americans at bay. With Japan, I was making about $60 a turn, while the Yanks were making about 48, as I recall. In the Africa campaign, I was reinforced by the Italians as the Germans put a factory there. And with the Italians' help, the Germans were able to secure most of Africa, except South Africa and Italian East Africa. That factory worked out good for the Germans. Going up north to the main campaign, Germany took most of Russia. We never had the Battle of Moscow, but he knows it's just a matter of time. Moscow's going to fall. I have this huge force in Stalingrad, and I have more forces in East Poland with the mechanized infantry, more from Leningrad, and also 3 bombers from Moscow. He knew the writing was on the wall, and he decided to surrender. I accepted his surrender, and that's where the game ended. Like I said, it took about 5 rounds. We played about 4.5 hours. Really fun. This is a great setup. 41 with the 12 IPC bid for the Allies. We felt like was really fair. He placed his bid on London. He built a bomber, tried to take out my Italian fleet in Season 14. Took out all my capital ships, except he lost everything, and I lost everything except my transport, which was actually played a huge role in the Africa campaign, shucking guys back and forth from Rome to Cairo. So that's it, boys. We had a really good time. I think if we do, and when we do the tournament in January, Bay Area guys, I feel like the 41 setup is the way to go. I think we could probably do 2 games in one day, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Everyone plays differently, but we were able to move pretty fast with the 1v1. And I feel like we both felt like a 12 IPC bid is fair. So, and even though we both agreed to play with fighters, escorts, and interceptors, we never actually bombed in this game. And I definitely recommend the technologies, and I do like the national objectives. So this is Corporal24 signing out, San Francisco Bay Area, California. Just wanted to give you a recap of the 41 anniversary game, Axis victory, and I hope everyone's having a good weekend. And I will continue my 1942 game, second edition, with Hunter Jones and Sam Kenny. Probably tomorrow I'll do my UK turn, and then Sunday I have the big global game with Carl 7 and Variable. All right, guys, talk to you later. Deuces.